everyone, and thanks for hanging out with me. I want to talk to you about the new Nissan Leaf E Plus with the 62 kilowatt hour battery. So it's the same car as the Nissan Leaf 2 with the 40 kilowatt hour battery, but I don't know if they changed the motor, or if it's just because of the bigger battery you have more power. But now you have 160 kilowatt power on the motor, which is 217 horsepower or something like this, 220. And like I said, it's a 62 kilowatt hour motor. And the question that was on everybody's mind who know the Nissan Leaf 2, it's about overheating the battery and then have very low charging speed. And so if you didn't know, the 40 kilowatt hour battery Nissan Leaf 2 had this problem that when you were driving, the battery gets warm, that's normal, and when you charge, the battery gets even warmer, even hot. And other electric cars have fans or even liquid cooling where the cells are surrounded by liquid, so they not isolated, but there's stuff in there that cools the battery, and some use the air conditioning, some have an extra cooler and whatever, but the battery is getting cool. And Nissan said, nah, we don't need that. They don't even have fans, so it's not cooled at all. So when you're driving, the wind when you're driving should be the thing to cool it. But they had that big problem when people were driving a longer distance and they had to charge a few times. Then because of the charging, the battery got so hot that the battery management system put down the charging speed amazingly low. I mean, the first I saw a few videos when they were driving. First charge was okay, around 40, 45, 48 kilowatt, and then second time they were charging, so after 500 kilometers, then the charging speed was 28 or something, so 30 kilowatt, something like this. And then it got lower and lower the hotter the battery got. And now, and then everybody thought, oh, with the 62 kilowatt hour battery, we're sure that Nissan learned. They put an update on the 40 kilowatt hour version, and then you still have the reduction in charging speed, but it's not that strong. But everybody thought in the 62 kilowatt hour battery they will surely have active cooling with fans or anything. But they announced a few months ago that they wouldn't do that. It's the exact same thing, only passive cooling while driving or when it's cold outside. And then yesterday, was it 2 days ago, the first car in Europe was delivered to a German electric car rental company, and the owner took the car for a 1,000-kilometer drive. And it was a warm day. We have heat wave in Germany, 30 degrees, above 30 degrees every day, and very early. And at the first charge, the new Nissan Leaf with that big battery should be able to charge with shadow mode DC 100 kilowatt. And he specifically went to a high power charger to get that speed. And then the first charge, after 250 kilometers, he got 43 or 44 kilowatt charging speed. So that's very disappointing. And then he was driving on to 500 kilometers or so, charged the second time. Oh no, what's even more important, and oh my god, when he got to above 60%, charging speed went down to 20 kilowatt, even at 64, even to 19, and then lower. Oh my god, you can't do that. All the new cars coming out, they're very good with charging, but Nissan have a big problem here. They need to cool that somehow. It's not a long distance drivable car then. That's a problem. It really is. He charged then the second time after 500 kilometers, and it started low already, under 30. I think it was 28 that it was charging when he was at 4% or something, and it didn't go up at all. So very big problem, very disappointing. We all thought that Nissan learned their lesson, but no. Ooh, and what I totally forgot about the Nissan Leaf is the price. Kia e-Soul costs in Germany in euros 38,000, in euro 39, all with the big battery. The Kona we don't know right now because it's not on their website to order, but it was also around 39 in the lowest spec, of course. And the Nissan Leaf with the big battery, the lowest version that you can buy is 44,700. So 5,000 euros more for a car that charges so stupid. Think about it. It's a big problem. Okay, I linked the video in the description below. It's in German, but if you want to see it and see all the details, check it out. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.